We work in what I would call a semi-industrial environment in the winery. And if you aren't accustomed to being in a noisy environment with heavy machinery, it can be very difficult to absorb information that's being taught to you. And students are coming to us with varying degrees of practical skills in a winery setting. So what we're finding is that as much as we are demonstrating and as much as we are teaching, it's still very difficult to absorb what they are meant to be learning when there's a forklift driving past and a pallet jack being walked past you, and you are continually distracted by the general workings of an active winery. I wanted students to be able to access the information, the important information that we teach them at home, in a comfortable environment, in a quiet environment, in a place where they're able to listen and absorb and perhaps repeat a number of times if necessary what we are trying to get them to learn. In particular, simple basic techniques, but some of the most important things around basic hygiene, cleaning a pump and hose, which is an activity that we as winemakers and cellar hands will do multiple times in a day. It's a critical skill for winemaking and understanding the basics behind the chemicals we're using and why we're using them. It's very difficult to get that message across in one sitting with a number of students around you. And as much as it's a practical hands-on skill, if they have the opportunity to listen to and observe the practice in their own space, they're more likely to feel more comfortable experimenting in the winery. We observed students who were entering the space, having viewed the videos, more comfortable with the equipment that we're asking them to use, the process that we are teaching, and understanding sort of the mechanics behind the process. So, for example, cleaning a pump and hose again, when it came time to the practical exam that we issue on the cellar floor, students who I hadn't observed actively in the cellar floor very often were quite competent in executing that action. And that I think directly correlates to the fact that they were able to access the videos, listen to what was being taught, observe the mechanics of cleaning a pump and hose, and then be able to repeat that back and actually perform the action on their own without their group members with them. So we produced 4 videos for the students. We produced cleaning a pump and hose, basic cellar hygiene, we produced cleaning and setting up the crushing suite, and how to use our pressure washer to clean multiple vessels. I think what I took away from this semester after having students being able to access those videos in their own time was the overwhelming positive response that we received from students about their new ability to listen and learn these activities at home, but also that there was a very high demand for additional videos, particularly when it came to cleaning and setting up and using the presses that we have in the winery. So the fact that they were asking for more videos from us with more content was encouraging and reassuring that we had done the right thing in building these videos or setting up these videos for students.